Hey, here we are on the Maxproud channel. How y'all doing? I thought I'd make a video today exploring the 6-string that I have here. I've done a video on this before, 6-string SX. A few of their kind. These came out maybe a couple of years ago, less than a couple of years ago. And I got one from Rondo Music. And what can I say? It's a beautiful bass, as I said in the other video. And just thought I'd bring it out because I had somebody, one of the people that subscribed to me, to come out and say he wanted to see another video on this bass, and I guess explain a little more in depthly what's going on here. Now, I should remember. I should have watched it, but I don't know if everything, because you know how I do. I trick out my basses. Everything was the same here. This pick guard was a white, just a straight white pick guard. I had a pick guard made in a tortoise brown tortoise shell. Give it a little more difference. This is not the original equalization configuration. This is an Audaire preamp that I put in there. Switch right here. Two switches. Double pods right here. Single pod here. Real nice. This bass features two humbucking, right? Well, not really humbucking. I can still hear a little hum. I'm not sure they're jazz pickups, but they're the different kind. You can't see anything on them. They're just like totally blank. Two black jazz, but they're straight black jazz pickups. And of course the maple fretboard, 6 strings from B all the way to C, and nice tuning peg, real nice, cool, and a nice bass. Bass line from a tune by Brothers Johnson. Now, I don't know how many of these that the SX people made that Rondo Music had, but I know there weren't many. There weren't many. Before I knew it, they were all gone from the Rondo Music website, and I often wonder if I had anything to do with that, because like as soon as I got a hold of this baby, I made a video. I popped it on. So hey, check this out, 6-string SX bass, man, one of its kind, man. And all of a sudden, I don't think a week went by, and the picture of the bass on the website was gone. Meaning they had sold how many ever that they had. And now I must tell you, I need to get some more practice with this, because I really haven't utilized 6-string like a lot of people have. I know quite a people in gospel music have utilized the 6-string. The little bit of the history on the 6-string bass. There's a famous studio and performing bassist by the name of Anthony Jackson out there. It's been on countless of recordings, records. He's famous for doing that line in that OJ's too, for the love of money, and he supposedly came out or had designed and made the first what he called contrabass, which was 6 strings, multifaceted, and then that's where I hear this was back in the 70s, I guess, and this is where the 6 string bass actually came from. You know, that type of, we don't call it a contrabass, but we just call it 6 string bass. From B, E, A, D, G, all the way up to C. And basically this is a response to the bass over the years getting more into the solo. You know, to the solo range, down to the lower part, the B, which is was compensating for all those lower tone synthesizer parts that were coming out in music. Those synthesizer parts that were kind of taking away from electric bass playing. So we added another string to get us down below into that realm. And now the 6 string has become where it was new, has become part of the arsenal now, so to speak. Right now you see 4 and 5 strings. You know, maybe that much more prominent nowadays, but then again, I remember when 5 strings weren't the deal. We just had those 4. And man, what can I say? This is a very well put together bass too, very well crafted, nice bridge, and it's just a beautiful bass. And this bass, I'm trying to remember. It's been so long. $189 plus tax, I think it was. Not quite over 200. Beautiful bass, I tell you. SX. I love them. Also promised a good friend of mine that I haven't seen in, it's been almost 30 years. Was going to school together. His name is Tim Morrison. Tim, he's a bass player too. How you doing, Tim? What's up, man? What's going on? Tim Morrison, guys. And he often contacts me, and we compare notes on basses and different things coming up. He's had the fortune of attending the NAMM show, the National Association of Music Merchants show, where he sees all the new line of basses coming out and stuff like that. I wish I could do that. Shout out to Tim Morrison. And to all my YouTube people out there, you know, bassists and all. I had several YouTube people subscribe to my channel. And they were either just now getting into bass playing, or they're admirers of bass playing. They don't even play. Some are guitarists that like the bass sound. They play guitar, but they just like being in on the musicianship of it. And I say hello to them, and I appreciate you for joining in and to my channel. And like I say, nothing special. I just wanted to preview this bass again, demonstrate this bass again. This is a beautiful bass, 6 string, the SX 6 string bass. And hope you're doing well today. We'll see you later. Maxproud channel.